Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Alex Woung, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get the personal phone numbers of B2B decision makers, one way for free and another way for extremely cheap. So, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. We are going to go ahead and build our lists off of Apollo.io, right? This platform, and for those who aren't aware, is a database of B2B decision makers of just under 300 million different contacts, right? Now, primarily, when you come onto this platform, people ended up scraping these for key information, email addresses. However, there is also personal phone numbers that are available that you can obtain, right? So really quickly, we're just going to go ahead and build out a base list. As you can see here, there's 76 million different companies. And if I were to just go ahead and let's say we do marketing and advertising only in New Jersey, we are going to have 7.4K companies. Let's just do 1 to 20 employees, right? This is very simple. Not even, we'll just do 1 to 10 employees, right? Very simple, small search, right? Now, when you come over to the people side, you see there's 7.1 thousand people. What we're going to do is only take the management. So let's just go ahead and do owner, founder, C-suite. And these are smaller companies, so let's just stick with that for now, just for the example of this search. Now, as you guys can see, each person here is a founder or CEO of their company. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and get the decision makers' phone numbers. How exactly are we going to do that? Well, really quickly, let's just take Drew Snap, right? Mobile phone number is right here. Now at Apollo, it'll cost up to 1 mobile credit. Click this and boom, it'll go ahead and grab his personal phone number. However, Apollo is extremely expensive, right? When you start to do this at scale, it is really going to add up. So how are we going to get this guy's decision information at scale? There's 2 different type of ways. First, I'm going to show you is for free for smaller searches, right? Let's say you're trying to follow up with somebody on a sales call, or if you want to get the list scraped, here's exactly what you would do, right? First method, we are going to teach you the Clay method, right? So Clay essentially has a tool in its table that allows you to go ahead and scrape decision-making phone numbers, right? As you can see here, this search is a LinkedIn profile through different databases to go ahead and find their mobile number, right? It's actually pretty interesting the way it works. So let's start a brand new row and do exactly what we just did over here, but at that scale, right? So if we go back to my boy, where did Drew go? I lost him. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter specifically. Let's do David Farkas, for example, right? We're going to go ahead, snatch his LinkedIn, and throw it right here. What this thing is going to do is utilize these different platforms to come up with their phone number, right? And just like that, in literally, I can't even call that 1 second, we managed to get his phone number to be able to go ahead and do effective cold outreach. And just to prove to you guys that that's not a fluke or anything, let's do Jerry Smith. Let's access his mobile phone number. Let it load a little bit and we'll see if it matches, right? And this is an exceptional way to do it for free. Now, however, if you don't have a professional Clay plan, then doing this at a large scale is going to add up, right? Now, you could, of course, utilize the free trial method by making new accounts off different domains, especially if you do lead generation or if you're in the cold outbound space. It makes it a lot easier because, you have all those domains to work with. But for those who aren't, this could be a little bit ineffective and a bit of a hassle. So I'm not sure what's taking so long. I'll come right back as soon as it's finished. All right. Anyways, Jason is being kind of, Jerry's being kind of funky. So we went up to Jason Schooler. His is a 5789. So what we're going to do is snatch his LinkedIn, add new row, and we'll see if it's exactly the same. Should be less than a minute. We'll get an inquiry. with no phone found, right? So this is, of course, an example that will happen, that won't find a phone number, but it looks like it found his number on the second platform, which is the 5789 number. So just like that, it runs through these different databases. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different attempts that it will take, and you will not be charged if it doesn't come up with a result, right? So that's exactly how you could go ahead and do that with Clay. Now, there's also a different platform called searchleads.co, right? And similar to like an Export Apollo, they will go ahead and scrape your Apollo list for significantly cheap, but the catch here is they will actually scrape and be able to obtain their phone number. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and fill out this form. You know who I am, Alexander Woung. We'll do alexander@dulcemedia.com. Apollo link. We're just going to essentially export literally everybody here. So let's just go ahead and take this link. Now, number of leads, since it's only 1.6K, we'll do 1,000 for the sake of this video. File name, we'll do B2B phone number for YouTube, right? Where are you from? Outside of India. I am not a robot, and submit. So what happens essentially after this is I will receive an email in my inbox that will prompt me to continue to pay and finish, right? And as soon as that is done, I will receive an email of the CSV file with all of the phone numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and pay, get this started, and I'm going to show you guys the results that I get. Apologies, really quickly, I just want to jump right before I show the results of the list that is being scraped right now. And I want to tell you guys a little bit about our partnered coaching program called Lead Academy. We just launched Lead Academy V2, and I'm going to tell you guys all about all the different things that you can get and essentially boost your lead generation strategies for a fraction of what it would cost at market price. Now, we do have two plans. First one is for only $99 a month. It is our professor plan, and you get free access to scrapers from Built With, Store Leads, Clutch, Agency Vista, Google My Business, Yellow Pages, GetLocka, and Good Firms, right? These is 30 million leads, all hosted in the cloud, ready to be scraped on demand for your outreach. You're also going to get 24 plus hours of course content with 3 weekly coaching calls, a community of lead generation experts in any niche that you may have a question about. You also get access to a ton of different plug and plays, such as 10 hours of real sales calls, VSL templates, landing page templates, hiring templates, contract templates. You're also going to get access to tools such as our format company names tools, the CSV breaker. You get a more exclusive professor community, group buying sessions, 24/7 priority access to myself, George, or Tyler, and so much more, plus everything from the student plan. Now, if you want to be more conservative and wondering what that is, we also have a $49 a month student plan that will give you access to the Lead Academy community. You get 1 weekly group coaching call, base access to the course of 15 hours of content, access to all strategic partnerships, including 25% off Google inboxes, discounts on lead scraping programs, and coaching as well. You're also going to get access to limited time deals from our Lead Academy team, professional help with your scripts and deliverability, and access to hundreds of people who are running a business just like you. Now, the choice is yours. Our plans are either $49 or $99 a month with no minimum equipment whatsoever. And I'm being serious. If you don't like it at all, you join and find no value, we're going to give you a full refund, not even ask a single question. And if you do like it, we're going to give you everything we just discussed, as well as whatever you need to succeed in cold email. And if you essentially follow what we say, you're going to start booking more clients. Now, for my family and community out there, using code DULCY, Dulce gets you 20% off your first month. Link is down below if you want to join, and I'll see you guys there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and as you can see here, this is a table of all the scraped data. Now, when you come onto the screen, there'll be a little section here called valid mobile number, and this is the area that you want to take that has all of those mobile phone numbers, right? So if you want an easy way, you could go ahead and create a filter here on Google Sheets, and then you could filter If it is empty, is not empty, and click OK, then boom, you're going to have all of these different decision makers' phone numbers that you could go ahead and call essentially to follow up in meetings, to cold call, whatever you want to use that for. So that's exactly how we are gathering B2B decision maker phone numbers. Those are two different methods. I really hope you guys learned something from this video. If you do happen to need cold email done for you, we're Dulce Media. We're here to serve B2B service-based businesses to give you more qualified sales opportunities that you wouldn't ordinarily have. So book a call with us down below. Worst case scenario, you get a little insight and you learn a little bit more about something you didn't know. Best case, we begin our partnership and start flooding your calendar with meetings. So with that being said, that's all I have for today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.